very loud, very obnoxious.
I wish that our hearts could be one.
Oh, just trying to get settled here. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we are back. Oh, the capture card, the freaking capture card. It never does like it when I unactivate and reactivate my laptop. Okay, so today we are going to push forward. Yesterday we had a little bit of a mishap where I got a phone call concerning one of my friends who has gotten a job, and they really needed some tips and some help filling out paperwork. And the longer we spoke, the more I realized we're not going to have time to continue on if I'm going to get all of my duties dealt with. So unfortunately, I had to cut it short, even without an outro. So I deeply apologize for that. But today, oh my gosh, everything's going wrong. Okay, so today, let's see. Today we are going to be pushing through the rest of Chapter 1 here.
Did anything bad happen to you? It's good of you to worry, Sophie, but no, I'm fine.
We all worked together to track you down.
I know, and I really appreciate it.
Okay. One moment. The capture card is really acting up all of a sudden. It's now frozen like a good 2 or 3 times. Come on, you bloody thing. Just work. You can do it. I believe in you. Come on. You can do it. Okay, I'm gonna put us on Be Right Back. Alright. I'm gonna actually just quit, close game, enter back into game. Man, we barely have any time to stream today. This is upsetting. I was supposed to wake up at 9 o'clock this morning. Woke up at 9 o'clock, or actually woke up at 6 o'clock, exhausted, only had 5 hours of sleep, was not ready to wake up. Woke up again at 9:30 to my alarm, which is pretty late in the day already. Nope, slept through that. So, here we are now.
Did anything bad happen to you? It's good of you to worry, Sophie, but no, I'm fine.
We all worked together to track you down.
I know, and I really appreciate it. Oh, but Asbel, I have to tell you, it was Raymond who...
Don't worry about him. Hubert took care of it.
Hubert? Wow, so even Hubert helped out.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, let's get back to Lant.
You're well loved, Sharia.
Little by little, it's like we're going back to the old days.
Oh, that's so
you
nice.
must be glad. You have your happy face on. Yes, it's my happiest.
That's actually really, that was really precious. Preface? It's really preface. Okay, so yeah, we only have roughly an hour, maybe an hour and 20 minutes to stream today, unfortunately. Ooh, we got some common metal. That'll be good for the next little bit, at least. Get us some good crafting materials, and hopefully get us a couple of mixer slots. Because if I'm not mistaken, you can get up to 16 Elith mixer slots by the end of the game. We should actually be fighting enemies as much as we can. Ooh, Deathmire.
Let's keep moving.
Sophie tempered her weapon. That's great. Because we also want to start working towards everybody's ultimate weapons at this point. Okay, so we haven't even gotten you. Or you. Okay. You know what? Before we go back to Lant, I'm going to run around just a tad and temper some weapons. Because I should be able to do it pretty darn quickly.
What's our motto? Never give up.
Perfect. And there might be one more enemy back here, and then we'll just get our way working up towards that gate. Do you know what I could actually use? Seems how there's no reason not to use them anymore. Let's just use the dark bottle.
I don't anticipate a challenge. And just like that, I win again.
So now as we come down here, it should respawn that Scuffler Bear. Yeah, right here.
This won't take long.
Maybe it wasn't a Scuffler Bear I was thinking of, though.
And just like that, I win again.
Wow. It actually takes quite a few battles to temper even fairly easy weapons to...
Very sad to announce.
Mind you, I'm not entirely sure how the tempering process works, if it's based on experience or if it's based on the number of enemies killed.
Doing so bad there yourself, Asbel.
Very nice. Now Sophie has officially gotten herself her first dualize level. So let's head on over here. And let's dualize her iron gauntlets with her iron gauntlets. Let's give her Gaiabulus. And then, where are her other iron gauntlets? Right there. And yeah, that's fine, because she's a good attacker. Okay, so we have 2 copies of that. Throwing knives, steel bladerang. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. And those are all good down there. So now let's get this one leveling up. We do not want anything but mine shards on hers, pretty much. Oh, beautiful. And steel bladerang. Easy going seems really good. Okay, so now do we have... One. Okay, so everyone is indeed working on leveling up their weapons. Guys, oh my gosh, I'm sorry. So what I just did is I just leveled up everybody's weapon, threw it on there. Okay, we're back. So, it seems like I do indeed need to have my computer fully running on capture card mode for at least 20 minutes before I can stream. C'est la vie. Okay, let's see if there's anything special we can do back in Lant.
Sharia, I'm glad you're safe. This would not have happened if I had monitored my subordinates more closely. I apologize.
Well, it's over now, so there's no need to worry. That's a terrible wound.
His plan was coming undone, and so he stabbed himself. It was incredibly foolish.
So foolish.
You'll be all right. I'll take care of you.
You...
What a good person.
You should be fine now. Just make sure to get lots of rest.
Dude, she just healed the guy who potentially kidnapped her, used her as a bargaining piece, and was very likely going to kill her.
I treated you poorly. Why are you doing this?
Let's agree to forget
Jesus
all that,
says so.
All right?
Thank you.
And the next time you feel like doing something crazy, stop and think about it.
I will.
Come on, let's get to Strahta and deliver that letter. Sheria, are you coming?
Yes, of course. All right, kids, let's get walking.
Wait, please. Take this. I meant to give it to you earlier, but things got hectic.
What's this bag?
It's nothing really. It's just a good luck charm. Anyway, if you're going to go, you'd best get moving.
You got it. Farewell.
And be careful.
We will, brother. We will. Okay, so let's come out here. Oops. I didn't mean to come out here. So we want to come here.
What's on your mind, Asbel?
I got this good luck charm from Hubert, and I'm trying to figure out what he meant by it.
Maybe it's just his own way of worrying.
How so?
I'm sure he remembers heading to Strahta 7 years ago, alone and scared. He probably can't help but think of you making the same trip.
Even after all that time. Sheria, we have to save him.
We do.
Yes, we will.
Okay, guys, I will be right back. Hey guys, I'm back. I had to make a quick phone call, and I'm back, and of course, our capture card has kicked off. Okay, everything's back on. Let's go on here. Beautiful. So now we are going to actually leave Lant and begin our journey towards an entirely new continent, which is crazy. I'm very excited for this, because to me, this is where this game actually begins. Not that it hasn't already begun, but it really... A lot of the things that I remember happen in the areas after Lant.
Stay sharp, even against trouble.
Let's keep moving.
Heck yeah. Alright, so now let's head to... Okay, wait. Let's make sure that everybody has a weapon they need to actually temper on. Good.
I don't anticipate a challenge.
Did we get carried away?
I want to go up here. For a couple reasons. The first reason, easy enemies.
I don't anticipate a challenge.
Right here.
Why the pigtails, Sophie? I don't anticipate a challenge. It was your own vanity that bested you. Or not.
Or not. Hey, Phil Folio. You know what? I really need to get better at using my A arts. Or maybe my B arts is what they are. Okay, no skits there. Now, if you look right here, we can see a star. Now, why isn't this star noted with a missables letter? Silly to me, but all the same, here we are. Hey, look, a letter. I wonder who wrote it. Huh? It's addressed to me. Is it from someone in Lant? It doesn't say who it's from. Are you going to read it, Asbel? I don't know if I should. It's addressed to you, yeah? So then what's the big deal? Alright, let's see what it says. Dear Asbel, how long has it been since we last saw each other? When I hear of your exploits at the Knight Academy, I'm struck by a desire to see you. Recently, I even snuck down there to pay you a visit. Unfortunately, you were already gone when I arrived. I asked of you, but was told only that you wouldn't be returning for some time. Thinking that you might have returned home, I immediately made for Lant, but you weren't to be found here either. So I decided the best course of action was to write you this letter. I figured that if I post a request of the manor, you'd be the likeliest man to find it. I hope I'm right. Things at home are as messy as ever, so this may be the last letter I'm able to send. I would very much like to see you again, but I know your life is busy, and I don't want to trouble you. Take care, and know that I treasure our friendship above all else. Guys, this capture card is testing my patience. Look at the date. It's more than a year old. Sounds like the writer was in quite a fix. Do you think it was written by... There's only one person who would think to hide a letter here. He must have been seeking my help. Asbel, let's come here again. The three of us. Yeah, and then we can stand under this tree and make another friendship pact. That's not it, Asbel. Richard wasn't seeking your help. He just wanted to see you again. Even if it meant putting his life in danger by leaving the castle. You okay, Sharia? Yes, I'm fine. I know, because I was the same way. Anonymous letter. A letter found beneath the tree at Launt Hill. And Sharia acquires the sympathetic soul. So at this point, we can fight for some temperance, but other than that, we're pretty much good.
You were great, Pascal.
I'm gonna quickly text somebody. I'll be right back. Ah, damn it. I apologize, everyone. I know it must be so annoying to be watching a stream and then it freezes every couple seconds.
And just like that, I win again.
Yeah, my deepest apologies. I know for sure it will stop freezing soon. It just needs that time to warm up, basically. And I really should have just opened up the game and played for a little bit without streaming.
That was hardly worth turning
It
my
froze
blade.
again. That's annoying, because I actually bought a device which should stop it from... Ooh, Moonlight Circle. I remember Moonlight Circle being really good.
I don't need...
Okay, I want to look here and see what I actually have. Okay. So we definitely want to be leveling up. Okay, I'm pleased with this. How are we doing on usages here? So Wing Crush is not that great. Stagger Strike. Let's look into our titles.
Dissipate a challenge. Yay, all right! I did it! Go me!
Okay, good. We're doing good. Titles for Asbel. So now I want to go down to... Here we are. Okay, so Nimble Fang. Dual Impact. Burial Blade. That's really good. Stagger Strike. Wing Crush. Okay, so let's start working on Wing Crush. Gust Stroke. Okay, guys, I have to take a brief break here. I have to draft an email. I'm so sorry. I always get distracted during streams, but I always have so many people who need to talk to me all the time. You know what, guys? I'm going to throw us on Be Right Back so I can draft these 2 emails, and I will be right back, and then we can go serious into this. Okay, ladies and gents, so I've come to a conclusion about what I should do. It seems to me that the capture card is still frozen now, and that it's having a lot of trouble. I have to go somewhere today to stop by, but because I'm not feeling super up to it, I was able to get a day off from work. So, we basically accomplished absolutely nothing in this stream. It was pretty useless, actually. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to end the stream here. I'm going to get myself ready. I'm going to go do the one errand I have to do today. And then I'm going to come back and we're going to stream for a good 4 to 5 hours. And I'm hoping by that time that the capture card will be fully and utterly warmed up and will no longer freeze so we can have a great stream. Ladies and gentlemen, I am sorry again for these 2 random short streams that I've had to do these past 2 days, but thank you so much for staying tuned. Thank you so much for watching. It's been a blessing getting to share my experience of these games with all of you, and I am eternally grateful.